Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're keeping safe and healthy. I wanted to take just a few of your minutes today to talk about COVID impact claims. This is an issue that's percolating across the province as many owners have made the decision to grant time extensions for projects, but not compensate for lost productivity as a result of COVID. Knowing that no two projects are the same, no two claims are the same, so there isn't a fix-all policy for this issue. However, there is a quick and cost-effective tool available to contractors to address your claims, and that is adjudication. It's important to note at the outset that in order to utilize this dispute resolution process, the prime contract must have started the procurement process on or after October 1st, 2019. So if you have a contract you bid prior to COVID or in the early stages of it, and have delay claims with clear causation demonstrating a direct cause and effect link between project events and the resulting adverse impact, you may want to consider this tool as an avenue for addressing your claim. Adjudication was introduced by the Construction Act in 2017 as a dispute resolution process for any contract dispute. It provides contractors at all levels the opportunity to present their claim or dispute to a third party independent of a project for a decision. The process is quick, taking about 6 weeks total, with payment to be made no more than 10 days after an adjudicator's decision. And the order is interim binding, meaning a decision could presumably be challenged in court, but the funds, if ordered, stay in the payee's pocket until the court overturns an arbitrator's ruling. Adjudications are also cost-effective. They are significantly less costly than an arbitration or a litigation and can be as little as $1,000 to $3,000 split between the two parties, depending on the amount of your claim. The intent here was to provide contractors with an avenue to dispute non-payment without spending the entire value of a claim in legal fees. You have to commence an adjudication against the party that you have a contract with. If you're in a contract with the owner, you adjudicate against the owner. If you're a subcontractor, you adjudicate against the general contractor or whomever is immediately above you on the construction payment ladder. A contractor can choose to refer a payment dispute to adjudication without the consent of the other party, including for change orders, whether or not approved, or a proposed change order. We presume in most cases, for the purposes of contracts related to production losses as a result of COVID, a contractor would initiate an adjudication under this proposed change order criteria. In other words, first, the contractor would request the issuance of a change order respecting the costs related to production loss. Then, the issuance of a change order would be required by an owner, and in the event that an owner denies the request or is not dealing with the claim in a timely fashion, the contractor would commence an adjudication. Because if at any point in the process you're dissatisfied with the way a party above you on the payment ladder is handling your request for the issuance of a change order, you can commence an adjudication. But, and this is a very important but, you have to be strategic about when you serve the notice of adjudication. Because within 9 calendar days of serving an adjudication notice, you would be required to submit all the documents you'll be relying on to make your case for payment. Essentially, you want to be entirely prepared with all your supporting claim documentation the day you commence your adjudication, because the process is designed to resolve these disputes very quickly. Prior to the Construction Act, contractors may have made business decisions to avoid litigation, even when they believed they may have been successful, because the time and cost to litigate was simply too great. This is precisely the reason why the new Act introduced adjudication. It's intended to resolve payment disputes quickly and painlessly. We understand it's a big change. It requires a bit of a culture shift for how many contractors have historically conducted their businesses. But it's important to understand that this is a tool available to you and designed for you. We encourage you all to consider this tool for COVID claims and any claim beyond. If you'd like more information on the adjudication process, please visit our website or don't hesitate to contact myself or Krisha Ruklevich in our office for more information.